Los Angeles Rams facing off against the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks favored by 5. The over-under on this one, 46. Thoughts on this one?
I like the Seahawks at home to cover. The Rams, with being down Cooper Cup, they're going to struggle to move the ball through the air, right? Like we've heard different things. I think Higbee is a great pivot for people who lost Travis Kelce earlier in the week. If he was on your waiver wire, I think Tyler Higbee's a great pivot. I think Van Jefferson is a sneaky flex play because those passing yards have to go to somebody, and there's been a lot of really good reports on Van Jefferson out of Rams camp this year. And at the moment, Matthew Stafford's healthy, and Matthew Stafford is a gunslinger, right? We know that. So that being said, the Seahawks do a pretty good job of, creating turnovers. Typically, that defense has been better than assumed or advertised about the last, 10 to 18 weeks of last year, or 10 to 16 weeks after they started off the first week looking kind of rough. So Seahawks under ultimately, but they're going to cover.
Yeah, I like the Seahawks to cover on this one as well. I also like the under. I think you're right. Like this is one that the game that I'm glad that I'm just probably not going to be watching it when it's all said and done on Sunday. Like there's some questions that I want answered on these two teams and how they're going to look and how they're going to set up, but ultimately this is one that I think that Seattle will walk away with. I think we'll see the under on this one in a not very fun matchup to watch and I say that, and it's probably one of the most electric. So we'll see. One of the props that I really, really like on this one, Van Jefferson, you mentioned him earlier, Van Jefferson going over 41.5 receiving yards.
I was really hoping for a rushing prop for Zach Charbonnet, and we didn't get it. All right, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is on this one. Tyler Higbee over 45.5.